Hi everyone. Good evening everyone. This is Lafishi. This is Blessing. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today. Okay, 2 weeks ago I made a video of the job seeker that was brutally killed by Paul Uduak, and it was really one of those videos that when you are making, you kind of like wish that it shouldn't have gotten to this stage in our country. Now, her name is NIUBONG Umoren. Now, I did that video last week, and yeah, I was very emotional because if you are a Nigerian and if you are a graduate, you must have passed through a phase in your life when you are looking for a job, and you must have been as vulnerable as she was. Coming from her background, you come out of school and you're looking for a job. So she was killed by Uduak. Now, she's been buried today. So I'm just, I just saw the video of her burial, and I wanted to bring you guys the video, and also I also wanted to give you guys a confession video of Udak, because he finally confessed to the fact that he did what was alleged that he did. So that's her burial video. Not really video, her pictures of her burial. And yeah, she's gone. A young girl, fresh out of school, killed because she was looking for a job. And it could have happened to any of us, because like I said in my video when I did the first one, I was once, vulnerable like her. We're all looking for a job in Lagos. Well, I was in Lagos then, and we didn't know anybody. So she's been laid. She's been laid to rest, and she's been buried. And people are talking about it. It's on social media, and people are wishing that she find peace wherever she is. And nobody will ever want this for even their worst enemy. Nobody want this for their worst enemy. So yeah, Mora is there. She's dead. She's been buried at a young age, without, seeing the world, without even achieving much, just because of our society, because of the country that she found herself living in, and because of the fact that she was at the wrong place, she answered the wrong call, and she was enticed into coming for an interview, or when I say lured into coming an interview, non-existing interview, where a man wanted to rape her, and he later raped her anyway. But I just want to bring to you guys the confession video, because that's the main thing of Paul Udak, what he actually said happened, so that you guys can listen and we can actually, talk about what he said. So let me just play the confession video.
Because I thought maybe those scenarios would be supposed to.
So, in what was your motive? Before you ask her to come to get the job, what was your motive? What was in your mind initially?
Well, initially, I used reverse psychology because I've had very bad experiences with wrong sales and prostitutes. So I used reverse psychology on her. I asked her whether she can work in a farm where hard drugs are kept, and she accepted. She even told me that she's marijuana and cocaine. So I felt that that's the best way to revenge on prostitutes and wrong girls.
Have you been patronizing prostitutes?
No, I used to.
Now, how do you feel about what is done? What if you are before the whole world? How do you feel?
I'm not happy about it, but I believe that the commissioner of police is working with his men, and he has assured Nigerians, has assured Akwa Ibom and the entire world that justice is good. So you guys should just hold on and
Was your father around when this incident occurred? Your father been not there when this thing happened?
No, he wasn't around.
How about your sister? Is she involved?
Are you remorseful? Are you remorseful of the entire incident?
Yes,
But you don't sound and look remorseful.
You said if
You don't.
You said
You don't.
justice should prevail. Now, if
What
that
is
justice
justice?
means
Taking your life or
taking
paying,
your life, will you
for it?
readily agree to losing your life?
yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard him. He admitted killing the girl. Now, I wish I could give you guys the longer video, because this is the one I could get. Where he actually, I had to make the video to be just 1 minute. If you go to my news website, if you go to my Instagram, you see a fuller video. I couldn't use somebody else's video apart from this bit. Okay, now in the video that he made, or that was made, that was shown by the police, he actually admitted that NIUBONG was not the first person that he has done this to. He actually admitted to the fact that there are other girls that he had actually lured into this kind of compromising situation, promised them job, and that they willingly slept with him. Now he's refusing to admit to the fact that that this is a family business. He actually refused to admit to the fact that his sister is involved in the same killing. He's also saying there was no other body that was found. That's what he's saying. But we've seen video online. I wish I could show you guys some video that has been circulating online. But because I'm mindful of what I'm showing you guys, because some of the things that we have seen is not proven, but there have been a lot of videos that documentary that people have made alleging that that particular building was the building that the police has identified that's where the girl's body was actually exhumed from, and it was in a shallow grave. And that his sister and the dad, they are part of this killer gang, but the guy is not admitting to that. So we can only go by what the police giving us. And in all this story, there's this mention of this Inspector General of Police, or the fact that maybe I should play more of his confession, because there are a lot of video out there which I could play more of his video, so you guys can hear everything he had to say. So there's this link to him having a link to the Inspector General of Police. I don't know how come he's so bold to mention his name and to talk about justice prevailing, as if there's something that he's going to get away with this. If you see the way he's even talking, he's not talking like someone who is remorseful or somebody who knows that what he did is wrong. He could say that he's being braggadocious and not actually being remorseful for what he did. I don't know what you guys think when you saw that video, when you were listening to him. I'm going to play the video again for you to listen to. But I just didn't see any remorse. I just didn't see somebody who actually feels that he has done something wrong. And he's talking about justice prevailing, like as if he's going to get out of it. Like, they've already promised him nothing is going to happen. There's a lot of video out there. Somebody has done documentary. There's so many things out there, but is this guy, in Nigeria and the way things happen in Nigeria, is this guy going to get out of this predicament? We're hearing, from what we hear, there are a lot of high-placed individuals involved in this particular case. There's even a case of his cousin, who happens to be working in an oil company, who, from his own confession video, actually told us that even before Paul Udak was taken to the police station, they met up with the community chief and the police commissioner. One of the police bosses came there and they had a private conversation with him before he was taken to the police station. So this guy is highly placed. This guy knows some people, and to be frank with you, we don't know how this case is going to play, but let me show you some of the videos that I have of him, talking about this. I'm going to play this video again because let me see if I can get all the videos so that you can actually listen to it again. I don't think I didn't have the complete video before. So these are some of the videos that I have gotten. So watch this video.
Please be audible. What happened? Not really. Just let us know what happened on that day.
Please be audible. What happened was that she came for a supposed job interview, which I used reverse psychology on her. I asked her whether she can work in a farm. I asked her whether she can work in a farm where hard drugs are kept. I asked her whether she can work in a farm where hard drugs are kept as a secretary. And she said that she can, that she's ready to do the job. So when she came, I revealed to her that this farm doesn't exist. There's no farm like that. It was just a box. Let me put it that way. So then I told her that before she leaves that I would like to have sex with her, and she agreed, but she gave a condition that I should use a condom, which I did. And while I removed the condom, she became furious and she took the nearby stabilizer to hit me on my head, and then she hit my left ring finger and tried to reach for the ball, screaming, tried to reach for the ball. So while I was bleeding, in a bit to stop her, I used the stabilizer to tap. And when I hit her, she fell and started bleeding. Then after she died.
So where did she hit you?
On my forehead.
Where is the wound?
What did you do? Okay. You don't have. How come? You said she agreed to have sex with you and use a condom, and then all of a sudden she started to attack you. How did it happen?
I said that while I was about removing the condom, she became furious.
Why did you want to remove the condom?
Yeah.
Why did you want to remove the condom?
You injured her on her head. What did you use to hit her?
What did you use to hit her? What did you use to hit her?
The same stabilizer she used to.
At what point was she screaming for help?
When I tried to remove the condom.
But you didn't use only stabilizer, you used something else. Say it.
Okay, that was an iron, a pressing iron.
Where did you use to hit? Where did you hit her?
On her abdomen part while she was fighting, because she held the only way I could stop her was no hand. Which hand?
Was she your first victim?
Yeah.
No.
So
how many people have you killed in that process?
Killed? I've not killed anybody. Say the one I've killed.
You said she was not your first victim. How many victims have fallen? How many girls, women, have you done that to? Whether they died or they did not die? How many so far?
The same reverse psychology.
Yeah, how many?
Reverse or reverse?
About six.
What of that NYC shoes in your house?
The NYC shoes is a shoe my mom used when she was in NYC that we used for family. The shoe is used for family in the house. It's not a copper shoe. It's not as if a copper came.
How did your father assist you in this case?
He did not assist me.
Do you live in that house?
So who helped you to bury her?
Did you hypnotize her with any substance?
No.
Is the number of exercise books and textbooks are in that compound? Who owns them? Those books.
Those exercise books, those nursery and primary and secondary exercise books are owned by I and my sisters.
There are several names on them. None of it is your own name. Who are those people? Those names are not your own.
Several names. Different names.
There are no different names on them.
Absolutely,
If you open them, you see either my name or my sister's name.
How about the red gown? The red gown in the room. In the room. Who owns it? There's a red gown in the room. In one of the rooms. Yes.
Why did you go into it?
What's their level of education?
Okay, guys, I hope you guys heard it. I don't know, Nigerian police, I don't know how they ask question, you know. Thank God I had to get this video for you so you can actually hear everything by yourself, okay? So they asked him about the books in the room. I mean, if you have seen the videos that I've been posting throughout the week, you could have seen the actual room and how there were packs of books in the room. And he said it was his sister's and his, you know, cousin's book, but then it doesn't have their name on it. You know, I don't know why Nigerians police are probing him that way. That's why in the Western world, the way they ask you question is different. Okay, they're giving him the answer. You know, they're even helping him to come up with. Okay, I don't know how to put it. Don't spoil the case for the prosecution lawyer. You don't need to spoil it. And you're making it in such a way that there are camera people and people are just throwing questions. It's supposed to be one person, a detailed person, you know, questioning him. But that's not what's happening. But anyway, he actually said that the books were his and his sister's own. The red clothes, he talks about something else. You know, he's giving excuses and he's denying that his dad is part of it, his dad is part of it. So he actually wants to, you know, put the blame on himself. But you know what they're trying to do? They cooked up the story that he asked the girl when the girl came for the interview, and he told the girl that he wanted to sleep with her, and she agreed. But she wanted him to use a condom, and then she used a stabilizer. So they are trying to put the blame on the girl that was buried today. Oh my God! May the spirit of this girl haunt these people. So she agreed to sleep with you. First of all, you misled her. There was a job interview. You lured her into your house. You promised her a job as your farm secretary. And then when she got there, you said you want to sleep with her. And you want us to buy that story. And then that when you wanted to sleep with her, she now used a stabilizer and hit you. So you are now saying she was the first. You know how they're trying to twist this case? Hey, Father Lord, God, Ninja. So now it's as if that it was a provoked attack, that the girl actually agreed to sleep with him. A dead girl. This girl, an innocent girl, you are now trying to twist the truth. The bodies that were seen, the place that was smelly, is now, you're now trying to cover the whole story. Is now the girl's fault. She wanted to sleep with you. And she was the first person that hit you with a stabilizer. And this is how justice in Nigeria will be perverted. This is how this girl might not get the right justice because of the country that we live in. Our country, people, murderers, rapists, just get scot-free. They just escape the justice system because it's not working, because of who you know and the people involved in this ritual killing, the parts that they were getting, the body parts, the rituals, the kidneys, the breast, and the private part they are getting are actually for high-placed people. We all know that. Don't need anybody to tell us. We all know that. So they must have given him a script to, you know, to read out for us, the public, and that's what we are hearing now. The story is being thwarted. The story is now changing, and this girl might not get justice. And the way he's talking, you could see the arrogancy. You could see the fact that he knows that he might get away with it if he continues on this storyline. They've given him what to say, and me and you will hear that this guy, nothing happened. They will just give him a slap on the back. 5 years imprisonment or 3 years imprisonment. It was a provoked attack. And then, you know, that's where the female child always, in African society, they always push the blame on us. The girl wanted to. The girl agreed to. It's just because you were not using a condom. Then she hits you with a stabilizer. And then when they asked him, what else did you use? He said he used something else. And then the main fact that this is a premeditated, he planned it. He actually knew what he was doing. He lied to her. And remember, it wasn't just only her. There was another girl who could have come for that same interview. And it's not only her. There have been other girls from what we heard that have gone through this process. Why are the police not looking through his call log, calling these girls to see if they're alive? How come those girls that he said that he slept with, they are not coming forward to say, yes, this happened to me with this guy? Nobody ever, no, I've not seen anybody saying, yeah, I know this guy, that's what he did to me. It's not on social media because these girls are not real. They have been killed. They have been killed. Not even one person came out to say yes, or even, you know, Nigerians, they'll come out and say, this guy, I know him, he did this to me. Nobody. Where are these 5 girls that you are saying there are only 5 girls and they agreed to sleep with you? Why are they not talking? At least you must have heard, must have even, you know, somebody will come and said, these Nigerians, we're not shy anymore. We say the way it is. Nobody, no, not even one girl came out to support your story. That means the 5 girls you're referring to, they are also dead. Anyway, watching this story, I just pray that, you know, justice will be served. And I say, may this girl's soul, may this girl's soul rest in perfect peace. It's a pity it ended this way. And from what we are seeing, Nigerian police, hey, Father Lord, you can only take the grace of God for this matter to end well. All right, guys, just brought this story your way before I go to bed. What do you guys think about this story? Do you think this girl will get justice? Will her soul rest in peace wherever she is? Thank God that at least she was able, she's very strong, because some people, this will happen to them and their killers will not even, they won't even see their killer. They don't even, you know, the police, they won't even fall into the police net. They won't even know. But she's so strong that at least they got the person responsible. And let's hope that justice will be served. Oh, I just giving you guys an update on NIUBONG and the fact that she was buried this weekend. May her soul rest in perfect peace. And for anybody out there looking for a job, the street is brutal. The Nigerian street is brutal. Be very careful. Very, very careful. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.